Hey guys, James Dunwoody here with Star Wholesaling. On this episode of Quick Tips for Success, I want to talk about consistency. Now, we get a lot of calls every day regarding people or investors that are just starting out looking to get into wholesaling. And one of the things that they're having a hard time with is finding deals. And the first thing that we always ask them is, how much marketing are you doing and how consistent are you? So consistency is something that we find that people struggle with the most. If you're going to be successful in real estate and doing really anything that you're doing, it needs to be you need to be consistent. So the first thing that we always ask people to do is get started with marketing. Okay, so that's what's going to get your phones ringing, and it needs to be consistent. So whatever your marketing budget is per month, you need to take that budget and divide it by 4 and send mailers out every single week. Now, if the phone call volume is going to be too much for you for those weeks, split it up into 2. But make sure no matter what, it's going out every single week, bi-weekly, or month, however you have it set up. Okay, it has to be consistent. Having that consistent is going to get a couple things done. It's going to start the consistency from the beginning to the end. So if you have deals coming in or calls coming in each and every week, day, month, whatever it is, you have those coming in, you're going to have those calls to be able to make offers on. Okay, so now the next thing of consistency you need to keep in mind is making those offers. So make those offers and make offers on every single property. Often I see people that come in and they say, hey, well, look, they were at 100,000 and I needed to be at 40,000, or they owed 60, but I needed to be at 40, so it's not a deal. Okay. You don't know people's situations or their circumstances, and if you're just going to assume things, well, you're not going to be successful at this, okay? Your numbers are your numbers, so make the offer on whatever your numbers show. If you feel like your offer needs to be at 40,000, make the offer. We have had people that have had to take loans out against the money that they had to borrow to pay something off. We've had people have to borrow money to pay off whatever debt it was that was on that property. So make the offer. You never know how desperate or tired that individual is. And if they're desperate enough, they're going to pay to get it off their hands. Okay. So always make the offer for what you need it for. Do not base your numbers off of whatever they owe or, wherever they're at. Okay. With that being said, the more offers you make, and if you're being consistent with your calls, your offers, well, then your deals are going to start being consistent, okay? You'll start getting more properties in a contract, and with that being said, you'll also start closing more deals, which will increase your income and it'll be more consistent. So if I can stress anything to you, it'd be to be consistent. Stop making excuses and get the marketing out, because that's where this all begins with. So I hope this helped. Make sure that you're following us on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram. We're going to keep posting these. There are quick tips for success. So I hope you guys are enjoying. If you are, subscribe to the video and like us and follow us on all of our social media. And we'll see you on the next one.